Now, when you cook or prepare food, if you're preparing it in a rush, in a hurry, in a negative type mood, your emotions or your negative energy will also be transferred onto those foods. Research has again proven that if you have, say, 2 glasses of water, and if you speak negative, best ingredients for cooking. Hello, this is Chef Petrina and welcome to my cooking channel. In today's video, I'm not going to be doing any cooking or showing you how to prepare a dish. In this video, I'm going to be sharing the best ingredients that you need to be mindful of whenever you're preparing a meal or cooking. I've summarized it into an acronym, COST, cost, because these ingredients can either cost you a lot of money or cost you in terms of your health. So please do watch on. If you're a regular viewer of my channel and have watched some of my videos, you may have noticed that I use a particular cookware. Yes, C stands for cookware. I use a particular cookware called Saladmaster because it is the best in the market. Do check it out. And if you want to have a non-obligatory presentation of what the cookware is about and how it works, the benefits, do message me and I will connect you with one of my distributor friends. Cookware. Why is cookware so important? If you're someone who is using the cheaper aluminium type or non-stick type cookware because it's, first of all, cheap and it's easy to clean, then be mindful that these 2 cookwares in particular are not the healthiest options. Aluminium, research has been done and proven that aluminium, when it is used either in terms of a cookware or aluminium foil, when it mixes in high heat or in oil, it leaches into our food and it will eventually cause you to have brain type issues such as Alzheimer's or dementia. So do be mindful of that. Is your health more important than the convenience of not having to clean up after cooking? Do be mindful of that. Do your own research. It's the same with the non-stick Teflon type cookware materials. Yes, it's convenient, it's non-stick and so much easier to clean. However, the materials that are used in these non-stick type cookware, they are harmful to our health, especially when we cook on high heat. So be mindful of that. Do your own research. And as I mentioned before, if you want to have a non-obligatory educational presentation on the Saladmaster cookware, then do get in touch with me and I will connect you with someone who specializes in that presentation. O is for the oils that we may be using. Many of us are using, again, the cheaper type oils that are constantly boxed or packaged in plastic containers. Now, the plastic also leaches microplastic into the oils, and the oils such as the vegetable oils and all the seed oils as well, they are not the healthiest as well. So if again you've been following my channel and my videos on cooking, then you will have observed that the only 2 main oils that I use for cooking is either extra virgin olive oil, cold pressed, and that is for dishes that are cooked mainly on low to medium heat, because olive oil, you should not really be cooking it on high heat to the extent that there is like smoke coming out. Okay, that will be too high heat for the olive oil. If you want to cook on higher heat or give it a nicer coconut type flavor, then coconut oil is the other oil that I am regularly using. So these are mainly the 2 oils that I'll be using because these are the ones which are beneficial. The other oils, you can do your own research as well. They are not nutritious. They are not really healthy for us. And you can tell again, what is healthy for us normally costs a lot more, and what is unhealthy is a lot cheaper. You can easily get a 5 kilo of cheap oil for possibly £5 in the UK or even less. However, you get only a small bottle or can of coconut or good extra virgin olive oil for the same price or even more. You ask why? Because you're paying for quality. Is your health worth paying for the extra quality? You ask yourself that and you make your own informed choice. The S stands for salt or seasoning. Now, many of us, and even in the restaurants that I have checked out, they are constantly serving us the white, highly processed salt. It may be labeled as sea salt in the shops. However, if it's snow white and very fine, chances are it's highly processed. The salt that you should be using is sea salt, either in the coarse form or finer form, and it should be in like a sort of grayish, cloudy looking type color, not the white, highly processed type salt. So sea salt is again full of minerals. It comes from the sea, natural, and that is the salt that you should be using. Again, it costs a bit more. However, do you want to value your health, or do you want to spend your money on other material things that will not contribute to your health in the longer term? You decide. And the T stands for time. Most of us are time poor these days because we are constantly rushing from task to task, and most of us find cooking a chore rather than an enjoyment. Now, when you cook or prepare food, if you're preparing it in a rush, in a hurry, in a negative type mood, your emotions or your negative energy will also be transferred onto those foods. Research has again proven that if you have, say, 2 glasses of water, and if you speak negative words to one glass and positive words to another, you can try it with plants as well. The one with the negative words or negative emotions will eventually turn negative as well. The plants that have been spoken to negatively, because they are alive as well, they will eventually wilt and die as well. Research has proven that. So be mindful when you are cooking, preparing your meals. I've proven so many times on this channel. I've proven it on live TV where there's a lot of time pressure in that sense, that healthier, nutritious, and most importantly, nice tasting meals, yummy meals can be prepared in under 20 minutes. Yes, some of it takes a bit longer in terms of preparation. Some of it is slightly shorter. However, I've proven it in over 50 plus videos that these meals can be prepared in a matter of short space of time. Time that we don't mind spending watching a movie or scrolling on our electronic devices or just waiting for transport or, just socializing. These are time that you can spend effectively and peacefully in a calm manner to prepare your meals. Be mindful of that. So the next time you prepare a meal, do bear in mind the acronym COST, C-O-S-T, cookware, oil, seasoning or salt, and the time. I hope you found this video useful. Do give me a thumbs up, like, and most importantly, please do subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. At the time of recording, I am very close to 100 subscribers. I'd like to reach this very soon and also grow this channel a lot more in the coming years.